I'm introverted person. I like staying at home, so I'm using computer. Now I'm small investor. It's very good for me. Checking a lot of information or news from the world and thinking about stocks. It's very good job for me.
Uh-huh. Good. So just the person you are, checking the news, thinking about stocks, being able to stay at home, use a computer. Nice. I don't know why I can't type think. Okay. And how long have you been doing that? How long have you been
I've been
doing?
doing investing for 5 years.
Okay, I've been investing.
Investing for five
Yeah.
years.
And okay, good. And let's have Heidi. Can you ask Juliet the next question?
Are you more okay? Are you more introverted or focused on your inner world, or more extroverted, focused on the other people and the outer world?
That's a good question because I don't know the answer. Well, maybe both. It depends.
Okay. Can you explain why it depends and how it can be both?
Hmm. Why? I don't know the answer. Because actually I don't have an answer. Because I am both. I like other people, but I like to be private too. That's the answer.
Okay, so I like other people, but I like to be private too. Yeah, I think that's a good answer. I feel similarly, being both introverted and extroverted. Okay. And Judith, can you ask Diego the next question?
Diego, in what way has your personality changed since you were a child? Why do you think it has changed? It has changed.
Okay. When I was a child, um, I am very child introvert child. No, introverted. Very introvert. Sorry, intro. But when mm, when the time I more strong my personality, but I always prefer study and work with my friends or or alone. I would like I like uh, to have my time.
Okay. So when I
Okay,
was a child, I past tense
I was
and very, what was the word?
introverted.
Introverted.
Introverted. Okay.
Yeah. Introverted. But
Um, Okay, but when the time
Maybe like after
okay,
some time, I hmm,
I I
maybe like I developed a stronger personality,
okay, okay,
but I present perfect. The verb to prefer. I have always preferred. Um, Studying and working with my friends or alone. I like to have my time. Can you read that one more time, Diego?
okay. When I was a child, I was very introverted, but after some time, I developed developed a stronger personality. But I have always preferred studying and working with my friend or alone. I like to have my time.
Okay. Yeah. Can you repeat developed? Developed?
Okay. Develop,
Developed.
develop,
You need a
develop.
T at the end. Developed.
Okay. Developed.
Perfect. There you go. Okay. And
Okay.
questions here. Does anyone have any questions? Okay. And let's have Julieta. Can you read through? Whoa. Let's have
Mm,
Anna Carolina. Can you read through the words? Sorry.
Um, arrogant, articulated, boastful, clever, clumsy, considerate, generous, humble, impulsive, shy, vain.
Nice. Really good job with articulate. Um, how would it sound as a verb?
I don't know.
Sounds like articulate. Articulate.
Sorry. What's the difference?
So one is articulate and one is articulate.
Articulate,
Yeah, articulate, articulate,
articulate,
and
articulate.
articulate. Exactly.
Okay. Which one I pronounce it first?
You do the adjective first. Would works really well. Yeah. And good job. Any questions about these words? Does anybody have any questions? All right, let's have Anna Carolina. Can you make a sentence using clumsy and humble?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Um, some people think they are the the best thing since the sliced bread because they should be humble and they are not. For instance, um, my colleague is clumsy, but he thinks he is awesome.
Okay, so some people think they're the best thing since we would remove the article here since sliced bread because hmm, um, this isn't a because. So some people think they're the best thing since sliced bread. We could use a comma. They should be humble, but they are not. And they're not is okay, but they're not. Maybe even a semicolon. period here. For instance, like, yeah, and that would work for sure. The best thing since sliced bread. Good idiom. And I think we're all set. Does anybody have any questions here?
I have a question. Is adjective or verb does it articulate have the same meaning?
Yeah, so you need to articulate yourself. You need to speak more clearly. And he's an articulate person. He speaks clearly. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay, and Simone, can you try the first sentence?
My impulsive sister just bought a plane ticket to Siberia because she fell in love with a Russian stranger.
Nice. Good job. And Misun, what about the next one?
If you want to communicate a complex idea to someone, it has to be articulate.
Mm-hmm.
If you aren't clear, they misunderstand.
Oh,
They misunderstand.
yeah. We would have to actually use they will misunderstand. Hold on one second. I just spilled coffee all over my computer. Hold on. Can you repeat articulate or articulate?
Articulate. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to communicate a complex idea to someone, it has to be articulate.
Articulate.
If you aren't articulate, if you aren't clear, they misunderstand it.
You could say they will misunderstand.
If you aren't clear, they will misunderstand it.
Yeah, or they won't understand.
They won't understand. Okay.
Yeah, or they will misunderstand. It's good. So they both mean the same thing. So both
Okay.
work
Mhm.
really well. Heidi, what about the next one?
For the past a week, he had been telling everyone about how he scored a hat trick on Saturday. He's so boastful and vain.
Okay, he's so boastful and vain. Instead of vain, what's another one that you could use?
I don't think it's not arrogant. It's arrogant.
Arrogant.
Arrogant is different, I think.
No, arrogant would be good. If you're like, if you think you're the best, that would be arrogant. Vain is a little bit more with like physical looks. You can be vain about like your skills too. But often when we're talking about vain, it's more like you're really obsessed with how you look, like physical appearance. Does that make sense? Okay, hopefully that works. And who knows what boastful means?
He is proud of himself too much.
Yeah, talks too much about his accomplishments. So if you're boastful, you're always saying, it's like, oh, I did this and I did that. And yeah, you're just like talking well about yourself. And okay, Giulietta, what about the next one?
Your wife is so considerate. When I was cutting the lawn, she came over and offered to help.
Perfect. Nicely done. Diego, what about the next one?
Okay. And you are so this entire work you to look into every top in order to see reflecting. Reflect. I don't know.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. So somebody who is looking at their reflection in all the shop windows, what word did we say is about physical appearance? So somebody who really likes their physical
Okay.
appearance.
Okay. Vain.
Yeah, you're so vain.
Okay.
And how do we
Okay.
change to look?
She look in the. Okay, in the window. Okay.
So how would we conjugate to look here?
Okay. And you look.
Not quite. The present perfect progressive.
Okay. You are looking.
A little bit different. So
You
it's
have
something.
you
Yeah.
have been looking.
Yeah, there you go. You have been looking. So because it's something that was happening in the past that is still happening now. So you need to go into the past and something that's happening now. You have been looking.
Okay.
Okay. And Anna Carolina, can you try the last one?
I'm I'm a very clumsy person. Whenever I I have something fragile, I get nervous and drop it.
Nice. Good. Really well done. And does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Let's go. We've kind of already done this. Simone, can you read through these idioms?
Yes, old brown and old brain, fat cat, class act, down to earth, happy-to-lucky, rotten apple,
Happy-go-lucky.
happy-go-lucky.
Good. And Simone, do you know any of these?
Let's see if I remember from yesterday. Fat cat is someone who is rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So someone who is loaded.
Yeah, that'd be a fat cat. And can you use it in a sentence?
Even though my friend is a fat cat, she doesn't like to spend money.
Doesn't like to spend money. Good. Okay, really well done. And what about Misun? Do you know any of the others?
Down to earth. Okay, my friend has been down to earth.
Okay. Not. What's it mean? What's it mean first?
She always think okay, she wants to do something, then she think a lot is need to her or not.
I don't know if I quite got that.
Okay. um, when she is doing something, she think a lot.
She think?
Yeah,
She think?
She thinks a lot.
Hmm.
If it needs to her or not.
If it needs to her or not. I think you're a little bit off. If it needs to her. When she's doing something, she thinks a lot. If
doing something, and it means doing something.
Okay, so if it needs to be done, not.
Okay.
I'm not. I think that like would be something that would make it grammatically correct, but it's not quite down to earth. Heidi, do you know what down to earth means?
Yeah, thinking or doing something realistic.
Yeah, so realistic. Thinking, doing, thinking, maybe, or being realistic. How would you use it in a sentence, Heidi?
Okay. You you were saying like dream. You should think about like down to earth.
One more time.
You you are saying like dream. You think about your life down to earth.
This sentence is a bit off. Like, we could say something like, you're dreaming.
Mm.
You should be more down to earth when thinking about your life. And that might sound a bit better. Just, can you read that one more time?
You are dreaming. You should be more down to earth when thinking about your life.
Yeah. Is that kind of what you were talking about? Okay, hopefully. And does that make sense, Misun?
Yes, the when I beginning of the sentence, my friend is earth down to earth because she is doing something like that. She is doing something. She thinks a lot.
My friend is down to earth because she always thinks before doing something.
Yes. Okay.
Good. Really nicely done.
Okay.
Okay. And let's have Julieta. What about one of the remaining ones?
All brown and no brain
Mm-hmm.
is someone who is not so intelligent.
But is
Is Full of muscle.
Yeah, full of muscle, like me. How would you use this in a sentence?
Hmm. Uh, I need one of your all brown and no brain friends to do the dirty work.
Nice. I'll run and no brain friends to do the dirty work. Nice. Really well done. Um, and Diego, one of the remaining two, do you know any of these?
Um, it is someone um, who don't worry about trouble of life.
A rotten apple is somebody who doesn't worry about what?
Okay. I'm sorry. I think about happy-go-lucky. Rotten apple is a
Oh,
bad person.
yeah, okay. A rotten apple is a bad person. Bad person. And can you use it in a sentence?
Okay. Um, for for last week, we give money for Syrian child, but my friend is a rotten apple because don't uh, don't give any money.
Because he didn't
Okay, didn't any money.
give any money. Um, last week we past tense.
Okay, give is gave.
Yeah, he gave money for Syrian. But my friend is a rotten apple. Nice. Okay, and that would be good. And Anna Carolina, what about one of the remaining two?
I don't know.
Okay, what do you think about? I mean, what do you think about one of them? Do you have any ideas?
I am sorry.
Sorry about what?
Because I don't know.
Okay, but I bet you could guess. I mean, happy-go-lucky's not. I mean, too hard. I think. I think you could guess on happy-go-lucky.
Could you give me a hint at least?
I mean, pretty much just like happy.
Okay. Um. Okay. Some people uh, don't have to ask for anything because things are easier for them, and some people can do whatever they want to. They are happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, happy-go-lucky. Okay. Yeah, you could say people who do whatever they want to are happy-go-lucky. Generally, somebody who's happy-go-lucky doesn't get sad about things. Um, so yeah, it's like I was a little bit nervous when I crashed my friend's car, but he's like a really happy-go-lucky person, so I wasn't too nervous to tell him. Um, yeah. Does that make sense, Anna Carolina?
Um, yes.
Okay, okay. And Simone, what about a class act? What's a class act?
Is someone who behaves really well, really politely, and maybe someone who's got style.
Someone who's got style. Nice, nicely said. Um, How'd you use it in a sentence?
Mm, um, I've got two friends who are really class acts, but I'm sure that's only fake.
But I'm sure what?
That is fake. They are not that class act. It's just a fake behavior.
Okay, they're not real class acts. They are just fakes.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I guess it's a little bit strange because you kind of contradict yourself. So you can say like they are class acts and then
They
they're
look
not.
like, I would say, they look
Nice.
like. It's better,
Perfect.
yeah.
Good. That'll be good. And
Just
really,
pretending.
yeah, perfect. Okay, and any questions here?
I have a question. Can I say something like he has a happy-go-lucky smile?
He has, yeah, you can say that. Any other questions?
It's on a happy-go-lucky day.
It's a happy-go-lucky day. You could say that too. You know, it's a day, it's like a carefree day. Yeah. Okay. And, all right. I think we're good. Let's go on to the next page. Um,
Oh, I love coffee.
okay. I was gonna ask if everybody liked coffee. So this is kind of funny. So it's talking about coffee talking about your personality. Um,
It's kind
and
of
so
hard to read. At
is it
least
hard to
for
read?
me, though. Yeah.
What about now? Is it a little bit better?
Yes.
Yes.
But
And so I think we're with Misun. Can you read the title and the first two coffees?
Espresso. You're friendly and adaptive. You actually like the taste of coffee, a rare but admirable trait. Next, double espresso. You are practical and hardworking. You like knowing that one shot, I can't see, one shot just doesn't do it for you anymore.
Good. Okay. Any questions in this first two?
You're practical and hardworking. What's mean shot? One shot, two shot. Here is a lot of shot.
Okay. So a shot is just like a small amount of liquid. Often it's used with alcohol, but it's also used with espresso. So one shot is just like one little small, like an ounce and or maybe 2 ounces.
Mhm.
And then the next one is a little bit, it's double, it's 2 shots. Yeah, 2 small glasses. Make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Heidi, can you read the next two?
Triple espresso. You are enthusiastic but obsessive. You've been awake since the late 90s. Mocha. You are fun-loving and creative. You hate the taste of coffee, but you need the pick-me-up, so you improvise.
Improvise. Good. And any questions? What's a pick-me-up, Heidi?
Pick me up, bring me to somewhere.
Okay. I guess if you're talking about like driving somewhere, yeah, like pick me up. Can you pick me up is like, yeah, can you take me in your car? But you need the pick me up. It's like you need the energy boost in this case. So coffee gives you a pick me up or a pick you up. So that's what we're talking about here. Okay. And Giulietta, can you read the next two?
Latte. You are reflective but often indecisive. In a world of unknowns, you like the safe pick. Cappuccino, that's fine. You are warm-hearted but obvious at times. Your friend have to remind you to wipe the foam off your lip.
Good. Let's look at oblivious.
Where is it? Oblivious. Oblivious.
Yeah, oblivious. You're oblivious at times.
Oblivious at times.
Good. And questions here.
This oblivious is like predictable.
No, you're oblivious is like you just don't pay attention really. So like you don't see things. This idea of like wiping the foam off your lips, like you're oblivious to it. So you're oblivious to things that you don't see.
Okay, thank you.
For sure. And let's have Diego. Can you read the next two?
Okay. Machado, how to pronounce?
I don't know. Ask Julieta that one.
Macchiato.
Machado.
Yeah.
Macchiato. Cuckoo with the key.
Yeah.
Okay. You are traditional and reserved, but for the most part, you hate fun mustache.
Mustaches.
Okay, mustaches. Okay, mustaches. Iced coffee. You are assertive, outspoken. You don't let seasons dictate how you live your life. Also, you like straws.
Good correction with straws. Let's look at reserved.
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 Finish
And then
with D or T?
D. Reserved.
Reserved. Okay.
One more time with mustaches.
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 And
Okay.
iced.
Iced.
Assertive.
Assertive.
And outspoken.
Outspoken.
Good.
Okay.
Questions here.
Do you like straws? Straws?
Yeah.
That?
So this is a straw.
Okay.
So generally people drink iced coffees out of straws. Any other questions?
This sentence, you hate phone mustaches. What means this sentence?
So with a macchiato, you don't really have the foamed milk like you have with a cappuccino. So when you drink a cappuccino, often you get foam on your upper lip, but when you drink a macchiato, you do not. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Hannah Carolina, can you read the next two?
Americano. Americano. Okay. You are calm and You are calm and conscientious. You enjoy the simple things in life, like picnics and in the park, birds chirping, and watery coffee. Frappuccino. You are happy and energetic. You claim to love coffee, but really, you just love ice cream.
Yeah. You came to love coffee. You claim to love coffee, but really you just love ice cream. Any questions here?
Chirping.
Chirping. It's like tweeting.
Mhm.
So that's the sound that birds make. Chirp. Any other questions? Okay. And Simone, can you read the last part?
I would try. I can't see properly. Okay, coffee to go. You are serious and focused. You believe when the going gets tough, the tough get cardboard. It leaves because the cup's too hot. Espresso. You are clever, annoying, or both. You knowingly or unknowingly mispronounce espresso. Espresso. Either way, I hate you.
Good. Yeah, this is a really common thing in English. People mispronounce espresso with espresso. Yeah, perfect. So, does anybody have any questions here?
No.
Yeah. Okay. And let's go on. Whoa. Okay. And let's have Misun. Can you read the first roll and
Yes.
fill in adjectives?
Uh, uh, I forget the character word personality. But you are and using your employee. But you are okay, articulate person, and you think your employee John is too clumsy. So you try to convince him to be more like you. Okay?
Maybe we could say clumsy with his words. So you're really
Clumsy.
articulate. John's really clumsy with his words. It's perfect.
Yes, but your employee is another person who works in there.
Mm-hmm.
Think your employee Johnny is too clumsy.
Yeah. So we're talking about the way that people speak. You're the boss thinks that, you know, the worker just doesn't speak well.
Clumsy person.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Clumsy with his words. Yeah. And Heidi, how would you fill in the role of the employee?
You are punctual person, and you think your boss Sunday is too lazy. Try to convince to be more like you.
Okay. And Misun, how would you start out if you're the boss? How would you start out the conversation?
Okay. Hello, John. Did you do work that I ordered you?
Okay, we're missing an article.
John, did you do? The article is kind of work.
Nope,
did you
an
do
article.
the? Okay, did you do the work?
Huh?
That I ordered you?
Verb in the infinitive.
Ordered you.
So it's a verb in the infinitive.
You doing or working?
In the infinitive.
You to do.
Yeah.
Mm.
I ordered you. Heidi, how would you respond?
You ordered me it too late. If you had ordered me to do that task at least 3 days in advance, I could check about that situation of market, and I would be able to. No, I would have been able to do that just yesterday.
Okay, you ordered me verb.
Mm-hmm. But
Need a verb.
ordered
You
me
ordered me.
to do that task. I said,
Yeah,
no,
to
no,
do it too late. You ordered me to do it too late.
it's too late. Yeah,
If you had ordered me to do that task at least 3 days in advance, I could.
I could have checked.
Nice. How about this? Could have checked the situation. Let's say the market situation.
Market situation.
And I would have been able to do that. And I would have been able to do pronoun, not a demonstrative.
Do it.
Yesterday. Good. And Julieta, how would you respond?
So you didn't do the work. Your butterfly days are over, I reckon.
Your what days are over?
Butterfly days. Butterfly days. Your butterfly days are over, I reckon.
Okay. Really good attempt. So like,
Why not?
so butterfly days.
Well, he
At
has
least
to
in the
work
story,
now.
he was talking about being a social butterfly.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so he's like talking with people, being part of like the group that they had in Washington. Um, yeah, so it's a
That's
little bit.
pity.
It doesn't quite work here.
Okay. So didn't do the work and now have to make up something.
You have to make up something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have to make up the work.
Yes.
Okay, so we could say now you have to make it up.
Okay.
All right. Diego, how would you respond?
Um, uh, I've I I've been working very hard in your ordering me.
Been working very hard. What?
In the document that you order me, I don't know. Yes, but uh, you you are or you always no, you are always in the cloud.
You were always what?
Uh,
In
in
the
the
clown?
cloud? No, cloud in the clouds. Thinking thinking about your romance or party or another thing.
Okay, we need a preposition.
Um, in
Starts with an O.
um, I I've been working very hard On?
The document that you ordered me, the verb and the infinitive.
I don't know. No,
Do.
I don't know.
You ordered me to do.
Okay.
Okay. Giulietta, how would you respond? Anna Carolina, how would you respond? Sorry. I don't know why I do that all the time. Anna Carolina?
Why do you do it? Okay.
Oh, don't be mad. It was a mistake.
Diego, your remark was unnecessary. It was unprofessional and offensive. You were supposed to finish your work. You have all resources available to check the market, and you didn't. You've been trying to blame me, and now you've been offending me using being clumsy with your words. I cannot I cannot accept something like that. So you are suspended for a week without payment,
Without pay.
without pay, and I will talk to the higher ups.
Okay. Good. Nice. Really well done. Nun. Welcome to class.
Hi.
Nun. Hi. We are just out of time, so we're finishing class. Unfortunately, you've come in just at the end. There should be another class. There should be another class starting up.
Okay, sorry.
Um,
I'll see you
no
next
worries.
time.
See you next time, and thank you for coming in. Yeah,
No
thanks, guys,
problem.
and yeah, have a really good day.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
have a
you.
good night.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.